Dear Journal. So, one of the things that has been bothering me for the last, I would say about 3 months, but it has been going on for about 6 months, is the fact that I've been unemployed. Now, unemployment is a problem all over the world. But this is the first time that I have ever experienced unemployment. Now, I think the fact that the last 3 months has been my toughest because I never expected to be unemployed for so long. And I mean, nobody prepares you for that. Like what do you do? Being a 9 to 5 girly for the better part of 10 years and then being thrusted into this space of unproductivity is it's scary. It really, really, really is scary. And yes, I will say I have applied to other jobs. Yes, I've even tried jobs that are outside of my usual industry. I have applied to jobs outside of the country that I live in. And yes, I've had success in terms of landing an interview. But for some reason, I just haven't been able to get past that stage. And for the last 6 months, I have just been unsuccessful with landing a job. Now, I will say that I've been very optimistic. I'm a praying woman, and I believe that everything happens for a reason. But I will be honest, the first 3 months, I was just happy-go-lucky. I was like, you know what, I'll take this time to relax. I'll take it like a vacation, But then after reality hits and it's like, hold up, wait a minute. I didn't plan for this. What the fuck? And then life hits you, and it hits you hard because then you have to continue paying your bills. You have to continue living. You have to continue eating, and yeah, life continues even though things change. And I'll be honest with you, for the last 2 months, I would say, I have really been intentional about sitting down and analyzing the situation and the current moment that I'm in. And I'm like, what is this moment meant to teach me? Because I've come to the realization that, of course, one source of income just won't cut it. Being employed and literally somebody having the fate of your pocket in their hands is just not gonna cut it. And especially at this age, I'm 30, by the way, I feel that I should not be in this situation, not at this age. It's like, what am I doing? Like, how did I allow myself to get here? Especially because I've had so many thoughts about starting my own business and being financially independent and all those things. And I will acknowledge that when you're employed and you're going about your daily life and you've gotten into a routine, it's like the time passes by, and sometimes it passes by so quickly that you think you're doing so much, but you're not really doing anything at all. And it's not to say that I haven't accomplished things, because I definitely have. But the downtime really puts things into perspective. Like, you're really not where you want it to be. Not relationship-wise, not financially, not spiritually, nothing. You're really not where you're supposed to be. And so I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it, baby girl. I'm frustrated because now I feel like I want to do certain things, but there's a part of me that's fearful, because I'm already in a very vulnerable state where I feel like I'm failing in life. So there's a part of me that is scared to try something new and fail at it. But then there's a part of me that's very ambitious, and there's a part of me that has a fire that is like, girl, just do the damn thing. Like, what do you have to lose? And then there's another part of me that is still, what's the word? There's a part of me that still just wants to wait it out. And I'm trying to get out of that state of mind, because I understand that it's all in my head. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I just don't know where to start. And so I don't know. I really, really don't know, because again, I've never been in this position before. And not having anybody around me that can say, well, have you tried this? Have you done this? Maybe do this, like to advise me, to kind of mentor me almost. I don't have that. Like, I'm literally the oldest child. My mom is very dated in her thinking, so she wouldn't be able to advise me on certain things, especially on this sort of thing, because she's never experienced it either. So I have younger siblings who are honestly looking to me to be their reference, and they expect me to have it together, right? And I I don't know. I don't. I don't. In this very moment, I can honestly say I don't have it all together. But I need to do something. Like, I need to figure it out, and I need to figure it out soon. Because I refuse to lose this battle. So, yeah, we'll we'll see how this thing goes. We definitely need to see how this thing goes.